The Tennessee Volunteers baseball team made history last year, but one member of that Vols baseball team has a special connection with our area.
That's right. Dylan Loy is a sophomore pitcher for UT. Last year, he helped the Vols secure their national championship by pitching in 2 of 3 World Series finals games against Texas A&M.
Loy is back again this season, already pitching a scoreless inning during his season debut against North Alabama just a few days ago.
News Channel 9's Lily Butler has more about Loy, his family, and the dream that started right here in the Tennessee Valley. Lily.
Josh, Kim, Dylan Loy got to experience a moment he's been working for since he first picked up a baseball at 4 years old. His parents said that moment was just as sweet for them after watching every step of Dylan's athletic career.
Coming out of high school, I never even thought about playing college ball, which I know Tennessee Wesleyan was, it's a lot smaller than the University of Tennessee, but it was still college football in my mind coming out of high school.
Dylan Loy got the chance to pursue his sport at the collegiate level, playing football in Athens at Tennessee Wesleyan.
I played some football. He definitely did not get baseball from me.
But he says his real dream came true seeing his son play college ball at the University of Tennessee on a championship team.
For the first time, Rocky Top reaches the mountaintop of college baseball. They are the World Series champions.
We didn't even know if he would actually even see the field last year.
Allen's son Dylan joined UT's pitching staff as a freshman last season and had no idea he'd take the mound during the College World Series.
Running out of the pen, I just kind of took it in, and then I realized it was go time.
Dylan Loy told me winning it all was a feeling he can't even put into words.
It still gives me goosebumps just thinking back onto it.
Something he says he couldn't have accomplished without the support of his parents.
The amount of hours that they have put in, the amount of money that they have put in is, there's no way that I could repay them.
Allen said witnessing his son succeed on the field.
It's been amazing. It's been a dream of his since he started playing baseball when he was 4 years old.
Dylan tells me the dream is becoming a reality, but it's not over as he dreams of playing professional baseball after his time with the Vols.
I picked up a baseball and I loved it. That dream never looked too far away.
Dylan told me even though he grew up in a house full of volunteer fans, choosing to play for Tennessee wasn't a guarantee. He said the high-level coaching staff in Knoxville solidified that choice.